Hey there. We're gonna fill with mid-grade. Thank you.
For you. Have a good day.
Likewise. I averaged just under 12.5 miles per gallon for my last tank of gas. Not great. I know that in the last video I speculated that it could very well be my last time snowy truck camping in the last video, but first of all, I got a lot of feedback that you guys want to continue to watch more snowy truck camping, so there's that. But also I just got an email that said that the local ski resort here, Mount Hood Meadows, this is their last weekend or their last week in full operation, even though it's absolutely dumping snow every day still, and it's incredibly snowy, as you can see in the footage. Yeah, they're gonna be closing down soon. So I thought that I better get up here and get my rounds in while I can, while there's still all of this beautiful, beautiful powder. So that's where we're headed right now. We're gonna do some snowboarding, and I'm really stoked. It's gonna be great today. As you can see, it's dumping snow right now. So there's gonna be lots and lots of fresh powder. And it's gonna be a really snowy night in the truck. Deep right now. It's really, really slow. You can't really go fast because you just sink right in. It's a little on the wet side too. So if it was light and fluffy, you would glide through and keep your speed pretty well. But since it's slightly moist and heavy, it's hard to go fast. But super cool conditions nonetheless. Look at all that. Phew.
Is that GoPro on?
Yeah.
What's good, Mount Hood, baby? Going crazy, baby.
Yeah. Woo. rode nonstop from when I got here till now. Run after run after run. It's about 5 hours of riding. That was probably the most that I've ever ridden consecutively. Like I said, I got here and I just rode nonstop. Like, I didn't take a single break. I didn't go to the bathroom. I didn't get water. I just kept going on and getting on the lift over and over. And it was really fun. The snow was insanely good today. It was a little bit slow. You couldn't really go that fast, but it was worth it because the powder was just so much fun to ride in. But I hopped into the back of my truck right now just to chill out for a little bit before I head out. And I think I'm gonna try to check out a new spot up here. I've never been there before, so I don't know if it's gonna work out. So it's early enough that if it doesn't work out, then there's plenty of time to go to one of my other normal spots. Real quick before we get going, check out this sweet backpack that a company called Brevity sent me. It's a camera backpack, so all my camera gear goes in here. I like it because it's very minimalist, it's small, it looks really good. Yeah, overall it's just a great backpack. Make sure to check them out, brevity.co/Jonathan Yench, if you want to get one of these cool camera backpacks, or they also have everyday backpacks as well. So shout out to Brevity. We have made it to the spot that I had in mind, and it worked out. It's a really pretty spot. There's nobody else here. There's a lot of snow on the ground. This is actually another snow park, so you're able to come use your cross-country skis or your snowshoes here and that kind of thing. So this is another really cool spot up here in Mount Hood that I just happen to have never been to before. So it's always nice to get out and go somewhere new, you know? Switch it up a bit. Now I do want to move my truck. I already moved it once to try to level it out, but it's still leaning forward. So I think I'm going to try to move it just to make sure that we're sleeping nice and level tonight. Now, I don't know if you happened to see my last video, but I was running my propane heater on the inside, and my windows, my side windows here, had completely frozen shut. So I had to crack the tailgate, not the tailgate, the camper shell hatch. And so this time I actually just opened up the window where the camper shell meets the cab of the truck. And that way I don't have to worry about the windows freezing over, because I'll be able to just crack that window now that it's open. Don't really need privacy covers right now since I'm the only one here. I'd rather have the extra light. There for now. Cool. Now it might seem a little bit early to get into the truck, but well, it kind of is. There's still a lot of light outside. What am I gonna do outside in the snow right now, first of all? And second of all, I was wearing sneakers like a dummy, so my feet got completely soaked, and now they're cold. So I'm gonna put on some fresh socks and let my toes warm up, because they're kind of freezing right now. It's just once your socks get wet and it's snowy out, it's pretty much game over, you know? Hopefully I'm gonna put these in front of the heater tonight, because these are the socks that I wear snowboarding. And of course I'm gonna be going snowboarding again tomorrow morning, because I'm up here and I might as well. Wow, I really got inside just in time. It's really starting to come down out there. It just does not let up, guys. It really just does not let up. It's really coming down out there right now. I didn't know it was gonna snow this much. Holy moly. Looks like it's gonna be yet another night of very snowy truck camping. And I thought I was gonna give it up. I thought I was gonna stop, but I just can't. If the snow's gonna keep coming, I'm gonna keep coming here to enjoy it. So it's kind of like an addiction at this point. I'm just gonna get this out now. So it's out because I want to actually use it tonight. I haven't been using it at night while snowy truck camping, only in the mornings. But it'd be nice to hang out in here while it's nice and toasty, right? Why not? I honestly typically am pretty comfortable even without the heater in here, but I feel like I'm gonna turn it on tonight and really realize what I've been missing out on by not using it. Because I have it, why not use it? I don't know what time it is, but I am getting kind of hungry. I haven't eaten for quite a while, and I didn't eat much today, so I'm going to be cooking something simple yet again in here, because I knew it was going to be snowing, so I didn't exactly want to prepare a full meal outside in the snow after snowboarding all day. We're going to keep it simple. We're keeping it simple today. Might as well crack one of those while we're here. That is good. So, in the last video I said that I had planned on making this chicken fried rice freeze-dried backpacking meal, and I didn't make it last video, but today I'm hungry. So that is exactly what we're going to be making. Now, I've done a fair amount of backpacking in my days, and so that being said, I've eaten a good amount of these mountain houses, and just really these freeze-dried foods in general. And the way that I have found every time you get the absolute best result is you take the amount of water that it says to add, and there's not an exact science to it, but I always do a lot less than it says. So this one, for example, this one says add 1.5 cups of boiling water. I'm probably only going to add a little over a cup of boiling water. And I find that it comes out so good every time. There's a cup. I'm gonna go a little bit over a cup, and some of the water will most likely evaporate a little bit. Of course, we've got our CO2 alarm over here. Definitely want to make sure you have one of those if you're going to be running propane appliances at all. That is another absolutely key step in making these, is you definitely, after you pour it, you want to give it a nice stir. It says it right on the bag, but if you feel so inclined to skip that, it's not going to come out nearly as well. So make sure that you're stirring it after you add the boiling water as well. It just got pretty dark all of a sudden. I think it's almost time for the sun to set, but I think there must be a pretty thick layer of clouds that just formed, because it literally happened in like the blink of an eye. Anyways, let's give this a shot. Oh yeah, that is nice. That smells really really good. And it looks good. It looks perfect. Let me show you. See, I used less water, but it looks pretty perfect. It's not too dry at all. It looks plenty moist, but also there's not an excess of liquid, which is absolutely perfect. That's exactly what we were going for. Okay, that's not bad. That's pretty dang good, actually. Let's give it a little spritz of sriracha there and see if that elevates it. Oh yeah, with the sriracha, it's so good. I know it was kind of lazy of me to make the freeze-dried meal. I promise in the next upcoming videos, I will get back to my typical gourmet cooking, because I know that I've been getting comments lately saying that you missed the cooking. So we'll get back to that, I promise. This was just the last time. This wasn't a last minute trip. It was a rushed trip. It wasn't last minute, but it was kind of rushed. So I didn't want to go all out and get a bunch of ingredients. I wanted to just get up here, ride all day, sleep in my truck, and then ride in the morning, and then go back home. And that's it. Bottom line is, we'll get back to the good gourmet cooking very soon, I promise. Yeah, I guess I don't really need that one. I don't really need any of them right now, but it's nice to feel like you're in a very enclosed, sealed off space when you're sleeping. There's something about it that's just a lot cozier. The heater's been going for less than 10 minutes and it's already really, really toasty in here. I had to take off the puffer jacket like right away because it was so warm. It's pretty comfortable though, not gonna lie. I'm watching The Highwaymen on Netflix. It's a movie about the lawmen who took down Bonnie and Clyde. as per the Netflix description. If you guys have suggestions for good movies that are on Netflix, because Netflix, I could download movies and watch them without internet, let me know in the comments below. I'm always searching for good movie suggestions.
If today was a fish, I'd throw the son of a bitch back.
That was actually a really good movie. Highwaymen gets a thumbs up in my book. Now, my friends, now it's time for bed. See you. See you in the morning. Good night. Sorry guys, no coffee today. Unfortunately, I will probably just have some at the lodge at the ski resort. I need to just rush over there early because I want to get there and actually get a spot that's closer to the front of the parking lot because I'm always in the back, and yeah, it'd be nice to have a spot where I don't have to walk as much. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys, like always, for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. You guys go out there and go on some adventures of your own, live life, beat the status quo, y'all know the drill. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.